Well, good evening, everybody. My name is David DiCarlo. I'm the Emergency Management Director for Hernando County, Florida. We are here live at the Emergency Operations Center located in Brooksville, Florida. With me today is Commissioner Brian Hawkins, County Commissioner Beth Navarud, Major Phil Lakin with the Hernando County Sheriff's Office, and Commissioner Jerry Campbell. I'd like to give an update on the latest information of Hurricane Helene. It is now in the Gulf of Mexico. It is now at a Category 3, heading northbound through the Gulf at 23 miles per hour. Between 6 and 7 p.m. tonight, it'll be parallel with Hernando County, about 100 miles off our coast. So between now and later this evening, all the way into the night, into tomorrow morning, you can expect storm surge to start to rise. They're still predicting 8 to 12 feet of storm surge from Arapica north into Pine Island. This is catastrophic, life-threatening storm surge. If you have not evacuated west of US 19, please do so now. There's going to be a point of no return. It's going to be dark soon. There could be power outages due to the storm surge and wind. The wind's starting to pick up now. So please, if you haven't evacuated, please heed our warnings and do the evacuations now. Okay? We do have a public shelter that is available and open. That is at West Hernando Middle School. That's located at 14325 Ken Austin Parkway in Brooksville. We're housing general population, pet-friendly, and special needs clients. As of right now, we have about 60 people who have taken advantage of public shelters. So it is open and available. But there's going to be a certain time that we're not going to be able to do public transportation. You're going to have to find your own way to a shelter. As soon as probably dark hits, when the sun goes down, power goes off, we're not going to be able to do public transportation. If you can find your way to the public shelter, that's great. If you have made other alternatives, please do so now. Evacuate now out of that area. Now, I know because it's an evacuation area, people are worried about the safety and security of those areas of the neighborhoods. I'd like to turn it over to Major Phil Lakin to talk about safety and security. Major?
Good evening, Major Phil Lakin with our Hernando County Sheriff's Office. We do ask that once you do evacuate your homes, you leave safely, secure your homes. We have an enhanced law enforcement presence out there in Hernando Beach. We will be actively patrolling all of the neighborhoods. Once we receive the all clear and it is safe to return, we ask that you remain away until the all clear comes in. And if you do not leave the beach, hopefully you'll be in a secure area. We do advise you do leave the beach under the mandatory evacuation. That way you will be, not only will you be safe, but you will not be placing any first responders in jeopardy if we need to come and rescue you. So once again, we ask you to safely evacuate. We will be there, and we look forward to getting you all clear and getting you all back safely to your homes. Thank you.
Thank you, Major. Once again, the Hernando County Sheriff's Office will be out patrolling the areas of those evacuated areas. If you have any storm-related questions, evacuation zones, should you leave, or where the shelter is, our Citizens Information Line is open. Please contact area code 352-744083. That's 75483. Please do not call 911 on storm-related questions. Please leave 911 open for emergency services for first responders. Okay? Now I'll turn it over to Commissioner Beth Navarud to have a few words. Commissioner?
Thank you so much. I just want to say that, Hernando County has probably the biggest heart I've ever seen. If you look at all the people behind us here, they've been here 24/7 to protect you. We need you to evacuate those low-lying areas. Zones A, B, and C, you should be gone by now. If you haven't, please go now. I implore you to keep yourself safe. It's only stuff. Stuff can be replaced. You cannot. And again, I see neighbors out in our community, and this is what I love about Hernando County. Neighbors offering safe storage places for your boats and for your trailers. People welcoming people into their homes. So you have no reason to really stay where you are. There's plenty of places for you to go, and there's safe places to go. So once again, please do us all a favor and get to a safe space. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Once again, Hurricane Helene has entered the Gulf of Mexico. It is northbound, probably making landfall in the Big Bend area between 9 and 11 p.m. this evening. Again, it's going to pass about 100 miles off the coast of Hernando County. As it moves north, that's when we're going to get our most storm surge values. Okay, so as it continues to move north of us, that water is just going to keep pouring in, and they're expecting anywhere between 8 and 12-foot storm surge. 12 foot of storm surge puts water on US 19 in Spring Hill, to give you some sort of perspective. So please heed our warnings, the evacuation notice. Public shelters available at West Hernando, special needs, pet friendly, and general population. If you have somewhere else to go, that's great as well. Please continue to follow us on our Facebook page. You can sign up for severe weather alerts still at www.alerthernando.org. That's www.alerthernando.org. Or if you have storm-related questions, call 352-754-4083. Please do not call 911 for storm-related questions. Please leave 911 open for emergency services. So please continue to follow our Facebook page, our county government page, Hernando County Fire Rescue, and obviously the Hernando County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. We're sharing all this information as we get it through the National Weather Service and through the National Hurricane Center throughout the evening. We'll put up an update when we have our next press conference tomorrow. Thank you, Hernando, and be safe.